We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta understand.
We want all the smoke.
We go off the content.
These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
My sugar mama. But that's not from that, all right.
But yeah, sugar mama, let me start off by saying sugar mama has never been my thing. I don't believe in paying for grown men. But anyway, I met Adrian in 2014, at the end of 2014 at our old job. We used to work together. We wind up befriending each other originally at the job, got cool. Basically, after that, you know, I was engaged to be with someone else. He had went to jail. We kind of broke up like while he was in jail. And so I wound up renting out his place, and he did, you know, wind up eventually moving into that place. But
you weren't living there?
From the very, what's that?
Were you living there?
Yeah, I was living there.
Okay.
Just me and my daughter.
All right, you said that place as if it was disassociated with you.
Yeah, so
you moved into my place.
Yeah, he moved into my.
Moved in with you and your children.
Yeah, my child, my one daughter. Okay. Originally, when we met at the job and befriended one another, I just really had intentions on being friends with him because he's 20 years younger than me. So I was very hesitant to even start anything with him, but we did get cool. We did become friends. Eventually, we did start having sex. We kept having sex, got closer. As we got closer, like I said, he wound up moving in with me. We got serious. I also realized that Adrian, we had our first big argument that summer of 2015. And during that argument, Adrian had choked me.
This is 15, you said?
2015. Yep. And a month later, we had another big argument, and he kicked me, put a big bruise on me. Then I realized Adrian was, you know, an abuser. I also realized about 6 months to a year in, he was a compulsive gambler and liar too. So I was like, I doubted from the very beginning if we were going to really last for.
Shit, my bad, y'all. I forgot to plug in my computer. Hang on. Let me go to my desk. My bad. Not from neighbor to sugar mama. Hang on, y'all. It's in my backpack.
Damn.
It's the same girl, too. The same lady. Hang on. Okay. I don't know why I didn't fucking plug it up. I usually plug it up. Alright, y'all, give me a second. Ah. Oh, I'm not working this properly. So under that inventory. Hola. Bien. Sí. Sí. Ahora viene el caliente. Y a mí no me gusta el caliente.
Ay, usted. Rápido.
Ahora quiero el frío para atrás.
Rápido.
Sí, así que se quede así. Que tengan buena noche. Who is that talking shit?
Okay.
All right, my computer's rebooting, y'all, and then I'll continue the links. I'm sorry, y'all. I should have plugged it in while I was on my desk, but
Stop again.
It's rebooting. What's up? What y'all up to? It's Thursday night.
At work like you, girl.
Girl. I am ready. I got an hour and 20 minutes left.
I'm here till 2 a.m.
Hour and 20 minutes.
Boo.
But you're where you
I'm
at?
in Washington.
What time is it?
It's 10:41.
Oh, okay, we're the same. Okay, we're the same.
Yeah, I'm ready, but I can't.
Yeah,
I gotta be a
but
responsible
usually
adult.
my last hour be the fastest because this is the hour where I just kind of like look over the paperwork and clean up and by the time I look up it's 11:40 already. I'm like, yes.
For me, the last hour is always when a gang of fucking engineers and techs want to come to me and be like, "Oh, we got an issue."
Yeah,
Oh,
no. Why?
oh, now we got an issue.
I was right. I was not doing nothing 2 hours ago.
Right. Where was this issue before?
Because once that 12 o'clock hit, somebody gonna have to take over the issue because
Okay.
I'm not.
I know that's
staying.
right.
You pay it,
Yeah.
I'll stay.
I'm like, I'm ready to go. No, but I gotta
Mhm.
stay. I wish I could, but
Bitch,
I
I clock
can't.
out 5 minutes early. I'll be out. I swear. They be like, Tina, why you? I said, what? I can't wait 5 more minutes. I
Okay.
clock out 5 minutes early. They be doing that. They be coming in early. I'll clock in early and leave early. They'll be like, you can't be doing that. I said, well, shit. I'm like, shit. All right, we're back in motion. Let me see. Yeah, I'm waiting on my. Hop up. Hop up. Like, okay, back here? Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm ready to go. God, all these damn boxes. Hang on, y'all. Hello. All right, give me a sec, y'all. The internet's loading. Connecting it to the Wi-Fi. Wow, all these. Yeah. Jesus. Man. Outside working.
Todos los
Talking.
días.
You doing what?
Todos los días.
Oh.
A largo tempo.
Oh shit. Hang on.
Working on my Spanish.
Spanish.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay. Yeah, fuck y'all. One sec. Thanks, Abby.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Good night. Oh shit. All right. Back to my desk. Okay. YouTube. Which one was the one we was watching? Oh, from Concerned Nigga to Sugar Mama. Damn.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm loading the link back up, y'all. My fucking computer died, and I'm at work. And I forgot to plug it in. I usually plug it in, my dumb ass. All right. We was watching from Concern Neighbor to Sugar Mama. All right, let's continue on with the story.
I had posted this link in the chat while we wait. This girl, I think she's having to like walk the line because she just crashed her car.
Damn.
Yeah, it's on TikTok live right now.
Oh, it's on live.
Yeah, on TikTok. I put the
Ooh,
link in the chat.
I don't understand why you on TikTok and driving at the same time.
I don't know if she was on TikTok, but somebody's filming her from their TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the police is making her like, you know, when they do the I guess they gotta like walk
The
the line or whatever.
sobriety test or
Yeah.
something. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they making her do her car.
I
I
cannot
cannot
wait.
wait.
Oh, hang on. Let me fix this
Let me fix this
audio.
audio.
Pretty,
You
Ricky.
Ricky.
I got the
I
meet
got
and
the
greet
meet and greet
pass and then the
pass and then the
concert.
concert.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, so that
Oh
shit.
that shit.
Damn, damn.
It does
It does
not want
not
to
want to
fucking
fucking
switch. What
switch.
the fuck? Okay, finally. Damn. Sheesh.
Do 65 me, 35 me. I had money now, so I could kind of.
What are you saying? 35 me, 65 me?
I would cover 65% of the bills. She would cover 35% of the bills.
When you all were together?
Now, yes, now.
Okay.
And she decided probably 5 days into it that she didn't want it. So.
Okay. Let me hear from you, ma'am. Give me some.
Sure. So I was actually on here, Judge. I had sued my neighbor that kept breaking in my house. So I didn't.
I thought I recognized.
Yeah, I never thought I would be back
That's
in
the
here
woman that gave me
again
all
so
that money
soon.
years ago. I took all that money from you years ago. I think that's her. I think that's that woman I took all that money from when she was my sugar mama. But that's not from that. All right.
But yeah, sugar mama, let me start off by saying sugar mama has never been my thing. I don't believe in paying for grown men. But anyway, I met Adrian in 2014, at the end of 2014 at our old job. We used to work together. We wind up befriending each other originally at the job, got cool. Basically, after that, you know, I was engaged to be with someone else. He had went to jail. We kind of broke up like while he was in jail. And so I wound up renting out his place, and he did, you know, wind up eventually moving into that place. But
you weren't living there?
From the very, what's that?
Were you living there?
Yeah, I was living there.
Okay.
Just me and my daughter.
All right, you said that place as if it was disassociated with you.
Yeah, so
you moved into my place.
Yeah, he moved into my.
Moved in with you and your children.
Yeah, my child, my one daughter. Originally, when we met at the job and befriended one another, I just really had intentions on being friends with him because he's 20 years younger than me. So I was very hesitant to even start anything with him, but we did get cool. We did become friends. Eventually, we did start having sex. We kept having sex, got closer. As we got closer, like I said, he wound up moving in with me. We got serious. I also realized that Adrian, we had our first big argument that summer of 2015. And during that argument, Adrian had choked me.
This is 15, you said?
2015. Yep. And a month later, we had another big argument, and he kicked me, put a big bruise on me. Then I realized Adrian was, you know, an abuser. I also realized about 6 months to a year in, he was a compulsive gambler and liar too. So I was like, I doubted from the very beginning if we were going to really last for the long haul. And then just Add to it that, he's 20 years younger than me. He was very immature and silly. And ultimately, it was so on and off again for the last 7 years. We would break up, get back together at his asking, because he was always calling me, asking for another chance. I never really, after the abuse and the gambling and the lying, I really didn't want to try with Adrian again. But ultimately, I did decide to give him another chance, and that's
when was that?
That was in June of 2022. He had been
June of 22.
June of 22. I decided to.
Let me get a little understanding of things here. And one, you all started dating in late 2014 or 15. All right, you knew he was then 20 years younger than you. And then, how old are you?
I am 28 now.
Right now, you're
Yes.
28.
Yes.
Subtract 22 minus 14. Is that 8?
Yeah.
How old are you, ma'am, if you don't mind?
48.
You say you're 20 years younger.
I'm 48, Your Honor.
Okay.
48.
So you were 20
Yes.
and she was 40.
Right.
Okay.
Plaintiff Adrian Lewis is suing his ex-girlfriend, who claims Adrian physically abused her on more than one occasion.
How long did it take you to move the 20-year-old man into your house?
I moved him in probably within a couple of months.
Okay.
About 2 to 3 months.
All
3
right.
weeks.
So let's catch up to where we at. All the other stuff is, I have no clue what was on y'all mind, particularly you.
Yeah.
Particularly you, putting a 20-year-old man in your house with your daughter. Woo.
Yeah.
All right, go right ahead. You're twice his age.
Yep. Twice his age.
And then you're shocked that he was immature so much so that it was a tumultuous relationship. You're
Yeah,
shocked
he was
that a
mature in other
20-year-old wasn't
ways as
mature
far
as a
as-
40-year-old.
Silly.
Yeah, I thought he was mature in
Okay.
other ways,
All right.
though.
Okay.
That's,
Let me ask what you're suing her for today. How does she owe you?
I'm suing her because we had an agreement. We were going to get a place together. Again, it was going to be a 65. I would cover 65% of the expenses. She would cover 35% of the expenses. We were getting stuff for the house. I gave her my car so that she can use it to.
Did you all sign a lease?
I believe she signed a month.
Okay.
I'd never met the owner. She just gave.
So what happened?
Basically, I gave her my card to buy some house expenses. She decided to start a shopping spree, buying some clothes at Forever 21. I decided, hey, if you're not gonna buy house stuff, I'll just buy it online. I cut the card off, and she got upset about that and decided to say, hey, I don't want to be with you anymore. You gotta leave. And I left, and I wanted a reimbursement for all the stuff I paid for, though.
Ma'am?
Yep. So basically, and like I said, in June 2022, I decided to give him another chance. Once I did tell him that, I would need to get out of my current situation, get an apartment. I did that. I got the apartment. July, I told him, this is what's required for the apartment. He said, I'll pay the majority. I'm thinking we're a couple. He gave me the card saying, here, go get what we need for the house. We never said it was a loan or anything like that. And also, our agreement was he would pay.
What did you get, though?
What's that?
He said you didn't get all things for the house.
Yeah, I told him that I spent $41 at Forever 21 for my daughter for some back to school stuff, and I told him.
What did he say to that?
And he acted like he said, well, we had an agreement. You weren't supposed to spend
Is that all you know of? That was the only thing?
And the fact I said, hey, before I gave her the card, I said, we have a budget. I want to stick to the budget. Please don't.
Yeah, $43. You were looking for a fight.
She had brung a ton of clothes. We had no space at the house. It was
For
about.
his daughter?
Yes, 15 boxes of just clothes in a 1-bedroom apartment that we had.
Ma'am?
Yeah, we did have belongings from our prior residence. I did have considerable clothes, for me and my daughter. She needed some additional.
He said she had excess, and that's what he's saying, that
she
you spent
needed
money
some-
on something that wasn't needed when you all had discussed that everything should be focused on your new place. So the $1,600, what is that for then?
Oh, we needed stuff for the house. So I went to Sam's Club, Costco.
Is that included in the 16? That's
Yeah.
the 1,600?
Yeah, for
What
all.
make you think you should get it back?
Well, she told me she needed these type of things.
For the house?
Yes.
So So if they were for the house where the both of you gonna stay, why should you get it back?
Because I no longer stay at the house. She let me
On
go.
whose request?
Her.
She said you must leave?
Yes, he told me, I don't want to be with you anymore. You need to leave.
Judge Mathis will be right back. Is your ex denying he fathered your child and you want a paternity test? Call 1-888-VERDICT or visit us online at www.judgemathistv.com. Plaintiff Adrian Lewis is suing his ex-girlfriend, who claims Adrian physically abused her on more than one occasion.
Ma'am?
Actually, he was the one who suggested we break it off first.
Tell me how it started, this last breakup.
Yep, so the last breakup started from I had caught Adrian in a lie.
When?
This was around July
Okay, July.
12th. So July the 12th, and I was just like, he said he made 6 figures. And then we had a conversation like about what he was making. And so he lied about his income. And so I told him, I said, Adrian, why did you tell me you make 6 figures like when you don't? And I wanted to make sure he was, we was on starting out good.
Before you move in with him a second time, you don't know how much the man makes. You never discussed that. Perhaps you said you're going to be able to pay your half. Did you all have a number?
We just had the 65-35% agreement.
Didn't know what that would be. You just did like you did the first time.
Well,
Come on in, on me and my daughter, and live here. Go ahead.
No, but I knew because I actually have a budget. I tried setting up.
Did you tell her that y'all had a discussion?
Yes.
Did she ask you how much you made?
Yes.
And you told her?
I told her exactly how much I made. I showed her my budget.
And what she said?
She said fine. She said she thought I made more, but I said, hey, I've been on a vacation.
That conversation occur?
That conversation did not occur. And we started talking about like just how much he was making, because during the times we were broke up, he was always sending messages trying to make things, I guess, better than what they seemed so I could give him another chance.
So tell me how the end occurred. That day? Is that what happened? That day or night?
Yes.
That's when you told me to get out?
That's when I told him to get out. When I said, okay, you're lying again, because he had already been lying in the past about gambling and all of that stuff. I was like, okay, I done caught you lying again. I said, I don't want to deal with you if you're going to be lying.
How has she harassed you?
Well, can I just bring up something? So she says I abused her. There's one instance where I found out that she cheated on me, and I lost my temper and smacked her.
When was that?
This was back in 2015.
Okay, and you're saying that's the only time you ever put your hands on?
Yes, that was the only time I ever put my hands on her. It was just.
Glad you took time to clear that up.
Yes, I appreciate it.
And for you to go out your way to do that means I give more credibility to that statement, and so I'm more likely to believe you. Her decision making is very flawed. Your reasoning seems to be very flawed as well, ma'am, and you put him out, so that was an illegal eviction. So I'll just start there.
Well, I didn't ask him to go. He offered to go, Your Honor. He said,
I just asked you, did you put him out?
I didn't put him. I did not put him out. I did not put him out. I did not put him out. I asked him.
Okay, well, I'm gonna see. All right, all that. He's gonna show me, ma'am.
Okay.
On the 19th, on page 19, 7/17, she said, I'm done. It's my apartment. You are leaving.
Yeah. By August, please be gone.
Yeah, that was living.
Have a good day. Your claim is dismissed, yours is granted. Have a good day. She lied to me and said that she did not tell you to leave.
That was
and
only
you have it right there. Goodbye. Have a good day. Don't get tricked by these young boys no more.
Well, that's fucked up.
I just hope she has a good life.
She lost that. She lost that one.
She said, "Don't get tricked by them young boys no more."
She said, "Don't get tricked by the young boys now."
Stupid ass! Why you damn have a
Dumbass.
20-year-old young boy in the house with your damn daughter? Is you
With
crazy?
your daughter, right? Like,
After 3 months, he said weeks.
There you go, girl.
Don't let them young niggas trick you no more. Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, love, this shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.